tallest gnome, written by Ben. Fade in, we see a beautiful enchanted forest with a small village nestled in the heart of it. The camera pans to a small, posh-looking gnome named Leamington, who's standing proudly with his chest puffed out.
Would you Leamington in a posh accent? Ruddy hell, I am the tallest gnome in the world.
He looks around, expecting to see others looking up at him in awe. The camera shows various other gnomes in the village, all of whom are clearly taller than Leamington.
I'm sorry, Leamington, but you're not even the tallest gnome in the village.
What? That cannot simply be. Come on now.
I hate to break it to you, Leamington, but you're just not that tall.
Suddenly, a spider named Ronald scurries up to Leamington and starts up and down at his feet.
Oh shit, that's me. Okay. There's my dear old friend Ronald.
He picks up the spider and holds him up to his eye level.
With you by my side, I can conquer anything.
He starts to dressage around the village on Ronald, much to the amusement of the other gnomes. The camera shows Leamington and Ronald happily dressaging through the village, with Leamington clearly enjoying himself despite not being the tallest gnome. Fade to black. Is that it?
I'm sorry, that it wouldn't let me do anymore.
Now, let me ask you this question, as I am now, professor of AI.
Yes.
ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is this AI generated story?
Yes.
Oh my days.
It's exceptional.
Yeah. Now, David, I also have a treat for you as well.
Oh.
So.
Oh no.
It's one of my favourite things we've ever done on this channel, I have to say. Love that.
Genuinely.
Have you got... Actually, no, it's not really a backstory. I tried to do a backstory, couldn't do it. So...
Genuinely brilliant. I can't believe that's an actual thing.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
I love that.
Well, genuinely well done, Ben. That is awesome.
Yeah, excellent stuff.
God.
Excellent use of ChatGPT.
The funny thing in this one...
Hello.
This one's slightly longer.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to read it. But there's something that happens in it that is a bit weird because it actually happened, but I didn't tell it that.
Okay.
Hey, well, I mean, in theory, right? It's like the AIs, they scour the web for information. We are on the web.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Right, we got to read this.
All right. Who wants to read it? Should I do it or somebody else want to?
Go on, Rob, you do it, because then you'll. It might not be as funny as the last one, but there's no dialogue because it's not a script.
I'm gonna act it out. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Act it out.
Let's act it out.
free.
Let's act it out. Like
Yeah.
physical theatre. No.
Yeah.
Because by the way, well, Leamington appears in it, obviously.
Obviously.
Yes, of course. Yes.
So, is there a name for this one, Ben? Does it have a
It
name?
is just plain Darius.
Okay.
Okay.
Introducing just plain Darius.
Plain Darius.
Once upon a time in a magical forest, there was a camp owner named Darius. Darius was a strong and kind human who loved spending time in nature and helping others. However, there was one thing that Darius couldn't stand. Leamington, an obnoxious gnome who thought he was tall and important. Leamington was constantly causing problems at the camp, getting in the way of everyone and causing chaos wherever he went. Despite his small stature, Leamington was incredibly stubborn and refused to listen to anyone, including Darius. Darius tried his best to ignore Leamington and focus on the running of the camp, but the gnomes' constant antics were starting to take their toll. Finally, Darius had enough. He decided to confront Leamington and tell him to leave the camp once and for all. Darius marched up to Leamington and stood over him, looking down sternly. "Listen here, Leamington," Darius said. "You may think you're important, but you're causing nothing but trouble at this camp. I want you to pack your things and leave right now."
All right. Okay, there you go.
Leamington, however, was not intimidated. He looked up at Darius with a smug grin and said, "Oh, bloody hell, I've got to do this. You can't... No, hold on. What does Leamington say?
It's me. You can't make me leave. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this camp, and everyone knows it."
Darius was incensed by Leamington's arrogance and refused to back down. He grabbed Leamington by the shoulders and lifted him up, trying to physically remove him from the camp. But Leamington was not easily defeated. He wriggled free from Darius's grasp and ran off into the forest, laughing maniacally as he went. Darius was left standing there, frustrated and exhausted. He knew that Leamington would be back to cause more problems, but for now, he had won this battle. Applause.
Well done, AI.
Good choice of music as well.
Thanks. Yes.